Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Kitsune Kingdom, the first episode of Kitsune Kingdom after Hall of Glory. And look at this! We have the recent return of Japanese wrestling legend Katsuyori Machida, who has been gone for several years. Katsuyori Machida is back! Recently returned to take on Kato. Fell short, but still put up a great fight, and we've got high hopes for Katsuyori Machida heading into this run in 2K26. Katsuyori Machida was a hugely entertaining prospect over on the VGIW channel. You know, won the European title, won the UK title, won the VGIW Limitless World Championship. Actually, by ending the tyranny of the Crusher. Katsuyori also has crossed over to Outrage Combat Wrestling in the past, winning the OW Origin Championship. So Katsuyori has had success on multiple fronts, in multiple E-Feds even. Katsuyori has not, however, won a title here in the Kitsune Kingdom. So Katsuyori's going to want to make his presence felt here as he takes on dazzling Dale Melandra. Dale Melandra, who is looking to have one last great run, was inspired by the trios run that he had with his son, Kendrick Melandra, with Eli T of Showtime, and now is looking to try and mount, get himself to that. He wants to have one last great run. Dale Melandra hoping to win some titles perhaps here in Kitsune Kingdom. And you can tell that he's excited. We'll still see him teaming with Kendrick and Eli, but Dale Melandra, of course, wants to showcase his abilities. He's always been an incredibly adept athlete. Truly underrated veteran. Here we go now. Dale Melandra. Oh, they're challenging Katsuyori Machida here. And here we go. Looks like Katsuyori Machida looking around. The crowd excited to see him. We got two icons battling it out here. And it looks like Katsuyori outdoing Kendrick. Oh, Dale there with a cheap shot. Oh, looks like Dale going to do whatever it takes here. Oh my goodness, what a lariat. And trying to end this one early. Whoa, but there with the kick out. Locking horns again. Irish whip, but into the referee there. Oh, nice work with the atomic drop. And now, there with the elbow strike there, staggering Dale. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, catching Katsuyori there, and look at that European uppercut. Dale getting himself into shape one last time. In the best shape he's been in years for this last run. Oh, Katsuyori. Oh, taking some shots there. And returning fire now. Oh, man. Katsuyori Machida has always been one who puts up a hell of a fight. And look at that. Oh, returning fire again. Look at this. Neither backing down. I think about that legendary match Katsuyori Machida has had with the likes of the Crusher, with Samuel the Savior. His run in VGIW, it may have been for that one game 2K19, but it was full of legendary matches. And now look at this, taking Dale Melandra into the corner. But look at that. Dale fighting back against Katsuyori. Oh, here we go now. Lifting up Katsuyori Machida. Going for Snake Eyes. Now, the next event on the VGIW channel is the Law World Championship Tournament, where Law will be crowning its first ever World Champion. Be sure to tune in for that. That'll be amazing. Going for the pin now. Hang on, Dale! He's using the ropes! Oh, there's the kick out though. Dale Malandra, between the cheap shot and utilizing the ropes, it looks like Dale Malandra is going to do whatever it takes in order to get the win over Katsuyori Machida. And you can see there Katsuyori is not going down like that. Uppercut there from Dale Malandra. Katsuyori's got to find a way to bounce back here. And Dale Malandra. Oh, I like a shark's belly, but look at Katsuyori, springboard, shotgun, drop kick. And now, oh my God! Knockout shot right there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but there with the kick out. Dale isn't out, but Katsuyori ready to put this one away. Look at this. Oh, it's over. 1, 2, 3. Katsuyori Machida wins. Katsuyori Machida clearly still on a whole other level. Oh my God. This has been incredible. What an opener there. Oh my goodness. Katsuyori Machida, despite Dale Malandra using cheap tactics, was able to bounce back and come out on top there in swift fashion. I think Katsuyori Machida is already starting to knock some of that ring rust off. We may see Katsuyori Machida yet rise up the rankings and claim the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title. That is going to be an exciting night for sure. I cannot wait to see what Katsuyori has in store for us. Alright, well, we're moving on to the next match now. And here comes Headhunter. Now, who is going to be Headhunter's next victim? Win or lose, if you go into a match with Headhunter, you're going to be walking out battered, bloodied, bruised. 99% of Headhunter's matches end in a bloodbath. There's a reason he's called the Headhunter. It's because he will dish out so much offense that you are left spitting blood, raining down from your forehead, getting a crimson mask. And Headhunter ready to take on whoever his opponent is going to be. They better be prepared for Headhunter. Oh my God. It's the touring Kato! Oh my God, he's in the crowd! The crowd! Look at the massive humanity that is Kato! And Headhunter, realizing now that he's in for a hard match now. Kato has been running rampant. And I gotta believe right now that Kato, looking to add another win to this undefeated streak, currently 38-0. Oh, sorry, no, 39-0. My apologies. My goodness. Still though, this is... If Kato does this, this means Kato finally hits 40-0. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge news right here. Kato, that undefeated streak, has been running at a rapid rate. Will it end tonight, or will Kato continue on this huge upward trajectory? Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. The match begins, and look at this. Headhunter there, strike to the face, and that's what Kato's got to be wary of. The head is a vulnerable spot here. It's driving the head down now. And now Kato go for the headbutt. Oh! Headhunter reeling now. And slamming the arm down. Headhunter's back up for more. And driving those shots and blows. Oh my goodness! Going for the shoulder now. And you can see their Headhunter reeling right now. Oh, driving down. And now, oh gosh, right across the back. And now off against the ropes. Oh, nice dodge there. Avoiding extra punishment. And now Headhunter. Springboard! Wow! Headhunter is truly something else. You never want to... Oh my god. Maybe this concentrated offense is what it'll take to beat Kato. Oh, into the ropes now. Oh, Irish whip. Kato reverses it. But look at that! Whoa! Kato doesn't know what to do against this here. This is some mighty offense. And now look at that beat down here. Good lord. Oh man. And now Kato standing over. Oh my god. Oh, driving down. Oh my god. This is a complete dissection at the moment. And now into the corner. Oh no. What is Kato planning here? Up on the top rope. And it's super inverted superplex. This got to be over. 2. No! Headhunter hanging in there. This is impressive right now. Oh, it's... Oh my god. No! That is brutal. 2, 3. Good lord. I think Headhunter had a good strategy, but never got out of first gear. Kato. My god, how do you recover from something like this? Jesus! I think Kato might have that kind of strongman strength about him. Kato has no issues in throwing wrestlers around. Might be why Kato is less defined than some of the other strong wrestlers we've seen. Because Kato has no issues just hoisting wrestlers high up in the air over his head. It makes Kato a genuinely devastating sight in that ring. Again, Kato continuing to make an impact here on the VGIW channel. Alright, we're moving on to the next match now. And here we go. Here comes Hellspawn. There's some restructuring going on when it comes to the referees in Kitsune Kingdom. So, Hellspawn going to be seen more in singles action or multi-man matches. But point is, Hellspawn, they're going to be more in, competing again. Which I don't think Hellspawn has a problem with. Hellspawn always happy to help however they can in Kitsune Kingdom. Be that refereeing, be that, be that wrestling. I've heard, in fact, because right now Hellspawn can't be a referee, Hellspawn's inquired about becoming a trainer at the training center when that reopens. So it seems Hellspawn, such a good nature about them, they've always wanted to try and help, and that might be how they help out next, is by contributing towards training wrestlers as well as competing. But that's not... Oh, up against a tough opponent in this one. Here comes Cliff Cruz. Oh my goodness, Cliff Cruz. Someone whose career has been wrought with ups and downs, but been on an upward trajectory as of late. after winning the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title during the 2K24 run, Cliff Cruz has firmly established himself as a top star here. Oh, and look at that. A nod, perhaps, to Kitsune Kingdom legend, who recently retired, Mr. X. Cliff Cruz, he is locked in right now. He is coming out. He is walking over with a purpose. And the crowd, they know that whenever Cliff Cruz is in that ring, it's going to be a hard hitter. Got to be pound for pound one of the stronger wrestlers on the channel. Can hit like a freight train when he gets going. Kind of stuff that I imagine Inoki would have been proud of. And there we go. Oh! Hellspawn there. Trying to get the upper hand, but... Oh my god! Did not last long. Hellspawn has the technique, has the agility, but can't deal with the overwhelming power of Cliff Cruz. It's why Hellspawn might be good as a trainer in the training center, because they've got all the techniques to be able to teach people, especially if they're wanting to get good at high flying. Oh, look at this now. Going for the leg there, and with a leg screw, taking down Hellspawn. Oh, here we go now. Off against the rope. And again, another enziguri. Cliff Cruz clearly wants to showcase his dominance here against Hellspawn. And now look at this. Going to drive the leg down. Oh! Hellspawn dragging themselves over to the ropes. Oh, big clothesline. And the crowd watching in awe here as Cliff Cruz paces around right now. Oh. Ready to continue the brawl here as they fight on the outside now. Into the barricade. And oh, right to the leg. Oh, but the back and forth here. Look at this. And launching Hellspawn into the ring post. This is what I was saying. Any match with Cliff Cruz is usually a hard hitter. Your medal is truly going to be tested in this kind of environment. Oh, there we go. The back and forth there. And now into the barricade. Count of 6. They've got to be wary. The count out is continuing to climb here. My God, what a forearm. Count of 8. Count of 8. And back in the ring goes Hellspawn. Count of 9. And you can see here a little bit of a mock bit of taunting there by Hellspawn. Oh. Actions speak louder than the words, though. And I think Hellspawn hears Cliff Cruz loud and clear. And there we see Cliff Cruz. Oh, try to go for the leg there, but Hellspawn's right back up. But Cliff Cruz! Oh, my God! That was a clear intimidation tactic, and it worked. And now, here we go, locking horns again. Going to go for Snake Eyes. Driving Hellspawn down. And now, beckoning for Hellspawn. Here we go. Oh, nice dodge there. Oh, didn't matter though. Cliff Cruz had a backup plan. Didn't hit as hard as Hellspawn was able to recover, but Cliff clearly still in control. Stomping there on the back. And now, look at this, bringing Hellspawn back up, but Hellspawn with the reversal. Nice work right there. Oh, nice boot there, Hellspawn. Launching, and perfectly delivered. Driving down now. And a standing moonsault. And you can see right there that Hellspawn looking to try and put this one away. Whisper in the wind. 1, 2, but a kick out. It's going to take more than that to put away Cliff. Oh, and here we go. Oh, that bicycle kick. And Hellspawn sliding to the side of the ring to try and recover. Oh, look at this. And launching. Whoa, what a DDT. Hellspawn. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Being decimated right now. But here we go. Look at this. Whoa. Hellspawn actually managed to catch Cliff Cruz there. And sending Cliff into the barricade. Hellspawn's catching on to Cliff's tactics. And it's not going to work much longer. Oh, lovely work there. And now, oh, driving the arm down. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh my god! Cliff's finishing maneuver on the outside. The head driven in the outside. Oh my god, and Cliff now climbing to the top rope. Surely that had to have been enough. Coup de grace! 1, 2, 3! And Cliff Cruz winning that one. My god. What an outcome that was. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hard hitting doesn't even begin. That was absolutely unreal. But Cliff Cruz, throughout this entire match, was overwhelming. Look at this. That was really the end point. That was all Cliff needed to do. But you see there, Cliff with the coup de grace as the exclamation point. Cliff clearly still one of the top dogs here in Kitsune Kingdom, and has his eyes set on the throne. Oh, that clearly did some damage there, that match with Hellspawn. But Cliff made of sterner stuff. Well, now we're going to be moving on to our main event, the first ever Kitsune Kingdom Champions Challenge match. Now, if you're not familiar with the Champions Challenge match, it's a staple of the VGIW channel. VGIW's been doing it since the beginning. GHK would then shortly pick it up, but it's not been done on Kitsune Kingdom or Monday Night Law, never done on Canadian Strong Promotions, until now. Kitsune Kingdom's first ever Champions Challenge match. It's simple, we get all the champions together, or as many as we can fit into a ring, and it's elimination style. So coming down to the ring first is Kitsune Kingdom's Men's World Champion, the Apocalypse, Aku Suzuki. Aku Suzuki, in many ways the face of Kitsune Kingdom, a multi-time Men's World Champion. You'll see some of his rookie years where he was already proving himself to be a commodity. Aku has held the titles, I think he's nearly been a double digits world champion at this point, if he isn't already. And the crowd knows that when they're watching a match with Aku Suzuki, that they are in for an exciting technical brawl. Don't get locked into his octopus stretch, or it is game, set, and match. The crowd are excited for this one. That's for damn sure. And now, here we go. Here comes the second wrestler of the match. Oh my goodness. And she has been making waves. It's Kitsune Kingdom's Women's World Champion, Alexia Holt. Alexia, who has been absolutely dominant with the Women's World title. Had a great match against Gertrude Hagen and Untouchable. at Hall of Glory. I highly, highly, highly recommend checking that out. It might be one of the hardest hitting triple threat matches of all time in VGIW's near 8-year history. And that's saying something, because triple threats have been some of the big hitters on the VGIW channel historically. Alexia Holt also went over to the VGIW Champions Challenge match and managed to come out on top there as well. Clearly, Alexia Holt is on the run of her career and shows no signs of slowing down. And the crowd, you can tell that they are hyped up for this one. But we got one more wrestler to join the fray here tonight. So let's not waste any more time. Here comes Kitsune Kingdom's Legends Champion, Dan Decker! Dan the Legend Decker. He's gone by many names. The Natural, The Man, Badass. It doesn't matter how you describe Dan Decker. He is one of the greatest athletes of all time. Much like Aku Suzuki, has been a prodigy of wrestling ever since his rookie years, becoming a terrific Texas Wrestling World Champion, a Kitsune Kingdom World Champion. We hope to explore some of that in Terrific Texas Wrestling's Texas Tapes and Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to be notified of when we upload more of those. But Dan Decker, in the recent run into, he had returned in the 2K18 to 2K19 period, had clearly lost a little bit of his step, and his 2K24 run, Dan Decker was touring across the VGIW channel, looking to regain a step and show the world why he was one of the best, and he truly showcased that as he'd been winning title after title. Dan Decker really seems to have found his footing once again, and many believe that Dan Decker may be on the road to a world title once again after all these years. Look at this here. What a Champions Challenge match right here. Aku Suzuki and Dan Decker, multi-time world champions. Oh my goodness, Alexia Holt, who is currently on the ride of her life. Oh man. Alexia Holt actually has also once travelled over to Outrage Combat Wrestling and won the Vindicators title. And in fact, has gotten an invitation from the Orc, Alexia Holt, going to be looking to travel over to ORCW to try and reclaim their women's world title once again. Look at Dan Decker go here. Oh, taking down Aku Suzuki here. Oh, Alexia Holt with a steel chair, driving down repeatedly at Dan Decker. Oh, but look at the Hurricane Rana. Oh, nice catch there. And boom, with the knee strike. Aku Suzuki. Oh, falling short because Alexia Holt rolled out of the way. My word. Oh, no. That was a painful landing. Meanwhile, Aku going to try and make Dan Decker submit. But Dan with the escape. Oh, lovely take. Look at this. Into the corner, and lovely work there by Aku Suzuki. Oh, and Aku now parading around Alexia as she gets back up. Oh my goodness. And now, oh, rolling out of the way. And taking down again. Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Right back up again. Oh, and now going for the pin. One. Good Lord. And there with the takedown. Oh, nice work there. Oh. Dan Decker's keeping a close eye here. And now going after Aku. Aku's back up for more. But right there, caught again by Dan Decker. Oh, Alexia Holt now coming in from behind. Into the corner. Big chop across the chest there. And now, oh, no luck there. Oh, and look at this. The wheelbarrow stunner. Could this be it? 2. My goodness. Oh. And now the kendo stick shot. Oh, Alexia's back up for more. And look at Alexia Holt. But Aku dodges. And now, sleeper hold. A sleeper hold. Oh my God. Alexia Holt managing to escape. Great work there. Oh my God, look at Alexia Holt. But Dan Decker with a small package. Oh, a quick kick out there, but this is starting to really heat up now. And look at that, great work there. Oh my goodness. And now, oh, look at that. Managing to catch there. And there with a clothesline. Oh, the kendo stick shot. Oh, wow. Alexia Holt really hanging with 2 legends of the business here. This is great stuff from Alexia Holt, but oh, wait a minute, Dan Decker now with those clotheslines. And look at that. Big drop kick right there. And going for the pin. But there's Aku breaking it up again. All right, oh. This is a crazy back and forth here. And now, up in the air. But Aku Suzuki slips away. And now, oh no, Alexia there flying quite far, but just not far enough. 1, 2, Dan Decker kicks out, still in this one. Oh my goodness. And now, driving that combo again. Boom with the clothesline. And now, bringing Alexia back up once more. Oh my God. And looks like there's going to be a double team maneuver here, a double DDT. Oh, and that might do it. But wait a minute, the octopus stretch, the octopus stretch. Is this the end? Look at this, Dan Decker in serious trouble now. You can see struggling, but managing to escape. He goes for the side slam. Oh, that steel chair cracking across the skull. And now going for the pin. 1, 2... But Dan Decker, the legend, continues to live on. Oh, the Shining Wizard. Okay, it's got to be over. Pin full. 1, 2, 3. Alexia Holt's been eliminated. And now it's down to Aku Suzuki and Dan Decker. Oh, again, going for that combo. Becoming a favourite of Dan Decker's tonight. And now, oh, here we go. What is Dan Decker thinking? What is the plan? Oh, whatever it was, Aku Suzuki looking to put an end to it. Back in the ring now. Oh, Irish whip. And look at that. Fireman's carry. Snap mare. Look at that leg screw right there. And now stomping on the chest. And going for that rear chin lock. And you can see the ref there keeping an eye in case Dan Decker chooses to give up, but no luck there. Kick to the midsection. And Dan Decker looking for a pump handle power slam. Oh, but look at that. Dan Decker might be beginning to fade here. The kendo stick in hand, but Dan's back up for more. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but a kick out. Incredible stuff here. And now going for the legs, looking to put this away. Inverted figure 4. Look at this. Could he have Aku? Aku Suzuki trying to break free and manages to slip away. But Dan Decker has found a weakness. Wait a minute, maybe not. Oh my God, he has. Look at that. And now the steel chair. No, changing his mind here. Oh, look at that. Aku fighting back. Nice belly to belly there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Good Lord. What is it going to take? This has been absolutely unbelievable. And now, oh no, here we go. Oh, nice catch there. The back and forth now. Look at them go. Good Lord. Oh, look at that. What a reverse DDT. What a snap on that. And Dan Decker now. Oh, caught off guard by Aku Suzuki. And that could be the difference maker. The octopus stretch is locked in. Dan taps. Dan taps. Aku Suzuki wins Kitsune Kingdom's first ever Champions Challenge match. What a match right there. What a night. Kitsune Kingdom off to the races. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for enjoying this. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Kitsune Kingdom. Please be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the VGIW channel. Comment down below and share this video with your friends. We hope to see you next time.